Welcome! Yay! It's a Dark Brotherhood quest line. And before I forget, I just want to wave. Hello! I'm not going to be showing my webcam through most of the stream, just in case I decide to put out a lore series later. Just wanted to say hello, and before I forget, I made myself a special smoothie with black tea, some fruit, almond milk, and some ice cubes. And so I was gonna give it a try. I've never had this kind before, so I'm not sure if you can see it. It's very dark. So let's give it a try. Oh, it's so thick. I think there's the ice. It's still like frozen in there. Oh yeah, it's like very chunky. Not terrible. Not terrible, but I don't know. I might need to add some sugar or something, which kind of defeats the purpose. So, okay. Gonna go ahead and turn that off. And so we're doing the Dark Brotherhood Assassins Guild today. I would like some consistency in the character that I play. So I've chosen my what is she? My Dragon Knight. And she's fairly new. I don't know where they show you where. So I was just on here trying to figure out where I need to go, and that destructible thing, it's like down in the left hand corner. I accidentally shot somebody. So anyway, we need to get to the Gold Coast, and I want to share though. Okay, so if you go to the Crown Store, oh, let's go ahead and get my daily reward. Yay. And you go to the Crown Store and you scroll over to DLCs. They have these, the DLCs in the Dark Brotherhood. So your talent for homicide has been noticed and the invitation has arrived to join the Dark Brotherhood. Come now to the Gold Coast, westernmost region of the Old Empire, where you'll find opportunity, intrigue, and murder. It's one killer DLC. So we're heading over that way. I'm such a low level that I haven't found anything, and I'm still leveling up. So, well, and I have like no money. I was gonna fast travel over there, but I don't think I have even 36 coins. So we'll just make our way over there. Hopefully I didn't pass it. It's around, it's like right up here, I think.
Hope no more get into the camp.
Let me know how the audio sounds, if you guys need anything to be louder. I was moving things around a little bit, and it should be okay, but, you know, it's hard to tell. On my side, anyway. So I want to go to the Gold Coast. Anvil. I think that's where I need to go. I mean, that's the only way shrine I have access to right now. So the Gold Coast always serves as the Empire of Cyrodiil's gateway to the Absinian Sea, but with the Empire in eclipse, the region has gone its own way. Let's try some more of that smoothie. I kind of feel like I need a straw. Oh, and it's not just black tea, it's black chai tea. Ooh, collections have been updated, and okay, let's check those out. My personalities has been updated with the Assassin Collectible. Feeling brash and brassy? Adopt the swagging attitude of a cocksure killer and show the world that death and danger are your bread and butter. acquired by traveling to the Gold Coast for the first time. Oh, I can... It alters eat apple, greet, wall, lean back, and wall, lean side emotes. Okay. Okay. Is that... Didn't I get something else? Yeah, I need to level things up also, I guess, but I think I'm only gonna have a couple of hours on Thursdays to do this live stream, so... Oh no. The main quest. Yeah, I don't know when I'll have time to play the main quest. What's going on here? I'm doing that on my PC for the series you can find on YouTube at my channel. Anyway, let's get going. Let's switch. Oh, that's a cool little thing she did. Let's switch to the... DLC. I need to... Okay, I guess I need to go and talk to... who was it? I have to go all the way back to the DLCs. Here? No. Okay, go all the way back up here to the DLCs and see what that said. It said I had to go and find somebody. Come now to the Gold Coast, westernmost... Oh, I bet it's just the area, the zone story. Zone guide. The Gold Coast always served as the Empire of Cyrodiil's gateway to the Abyssinian Sea, but with the Empire in eclipse, the region has gone its own way. I already read that. Okay, so I guess I just need to follow the zone story? Start zone story. Is she just pointing? Okay. So I know... Wait, where is she? When I did the Thieves Guild, I can't remember quite how it started, but I didn't realize that you had to actually like go and find somebody. Is this person on the other side of the wall? Right up here. Oh, and there's the Thieves area. They are on the other side. Ah! Okay. Let's just get over there. Oh. Talk to Emily Crow in any Outlaw's Refuge. Oh, okay. So I need to go down there. Well, so, I'm so glad that I was able to fit a little bit of a live stream in every week. We'll just have to see how it goes, play it by ear. But yeah, for now, I guess I'm gonna play Dark Brotherhood, which is fine. I've been meaning to check this out. But, I also would like to play other games. So we'll probably see what else is out there.
You, over here.
Hey, I know you.
This place is nice, but it's not a home. Feels like I'm hiding down here. People like us, we need powerful friends if we're gonna make it in this world.
People like us?
Don't play coy. I see it in your eyes. You've killed people. Or you will. You've got the same urges as I do. Just between us, I hear the Dark Brotherhood is recruiting for some new blood. I'm gonna try my best to get their attention.
The Dark Brotherhood, you say?
You never heard of Tamriel's most elite guild of assassins? Rumor has it that if you take an innocent life and they notice, they'll offer you a place in the Dark Brotherhood. There, killers are free to pursue their true passion.
Ooh.
Think about it.
Okay. Thanks for the info.
Word of advice. Urges aside, the Dark Brotherhood prefers to keep a low profile. Just remember, kill an innocent, get noticed. My sources say that recruiting is happening here in Anvil. I'll be at the docks if you want to talk some more.
Okay. You want to just go up and kill a random person in cold blood? How do you know so much about a secret organization of assassins? Or why do you think Anvil is the place to get noticed? Well, how do you know about this organization?
That's one of the best things about the Dark Brotherhood. It hides in plain sight. No one knows where its headquarters is or how many members it has. Yet you can go into any library and read a book about them. It's brilliant, really.
You've read a book about the Dark Brotherhood?
Quite a few, actually. My favorite is The Night Mother's Truth. It describes the origins of the Brotherhood, although it might all be theory and conjecture. But forget the books. Everyone knows the Brotherhood exists, and most people fear them.
Well, what are the benefits of joining a group like that?
Fellowship, safety, and security, to name just a few. I understand there's also a steady flow of gold from all the contracts. And you get to kill people. Can you imagine a better guild to belong to? Better than picking pockets, if you ask me.
Okay, so you want to just walk up and kill a person? Just a random
I don't
person?
want you to do anything. I'm just providing information. Letting you know that new opportunities are available if you're willing to spill a little blood.
Well, you're rather open and nonchalant about all of this.
Don't take my willingness to help out as a sign or anything. I recognized a kindred spirit and suggested a way to satisfy your darkest urges. They'll get you killed if you don't keep them under control. And if you don't find the right allies.
Well, this character I don't think has actually killed before. You're wrong and possibly insane.
No need to be all insulting about it. Just remember that I understand. That mask you wear every day, the one you're desperately afraid is going to slip one day, you could throw that mask away in the Brotherhood. They want you for who you really are.
So, why do you think Anvil is a place to get noticed?
I'm not one to reveal my sources, but Fat Grakal told me that he overheard Seaworthy Sarala say that there have been some mysterious murders committed on the Gold Coast. To me, nothing says Dark Brotherhood like mysterious murders.
Mysterious murders. Alright. Did I already ask that? I think I did. Okay. So I need to kill an innocent in Anvil. Okay. Before I go further though, let's check my inventory real quick. Make sure I have 15 out of 60 capacity, so that's good. And then I probably should have done this before. Just checked my what everything that I have. I think everything I have is probably okay because I don't think. I mean, I'm pretty low level still. Why is this all blue? Is that reflecting? I guess so. Okay. And what is this thing over here? Oh, is this the Thieves Guild? Yeah, this is the Thieves Guild. I'm not gonna start that yet with this character. Okay, so let's go kill an innocent. Yeah. Given the opportunity, I'm sure anybody could do like a really great mechanic, insane laughter, you know, evil laughter. These lore tidbits they show on the screen are interesting. You can only have one Mundus boon at a time, but you can change your Mundus boon by visiting another Mundus stone. So that's like a warrior stone or the thief stone. Thief stone will make you better at sneaking and thievery sort of stuff. The warrior stone will make you better at sword play and that sort of thing. Okay. Why do I have talk to commander, whoever? I don't know. We need to go find somebody to kill. Commit murder. I feel like I should wait until nightfall and then sneak up to somebody to kill them. So yeah, I've never done the Assassin's Guild this DLC before. To just kill somebody here. Okay. Apparently you get special what do you call it? You get a special view. Like action command or something when you go to kill somebody. We'll see it, I'm sure. Okay, no. Too bad there's not a wait option in this game. Who's that? Hello? You know what? You are the best person here. So oh, that wasn't so hard. What is this? Compilation of first concerns. A list of the day's priorities in order of importance. The reverse is blank and could be reused. Okay. And back we go. So, I have gotten that murderer, achievement before. I didn't realize that it was part of the Dark Brotherhood line, but I suppose that makes sense, you know?
Stop
Oh,
there,
oh no!
I am here to assist you, citizen.
Oh,
As soon as I collect your bounty, this will all be over.
I don't have clemency. It's in red. Okay, here you go. Oh, I don't have enough gold. Please!
I am within my rights to use force!
Ah! Can I kill you too? Oh, why do I have to be so poor? Oh, that worked. Nice. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We're at where I need to go. That's another player's pet. So I hope the volume is okay. I've had a few instances where, after the fact of the live stream, I found out the volume wasn't so good, and I wish somebody had chipped in and said, hey, turn up the volume, because I would have appreciated it. Let me know if it's not good. Let's see. No, you're Quinn. I don't need to talk to you. You're with the Thieves Guild. Was I not supposed to go down here? Oh, near the Anvil docks. I did not go to the right place. I probably should have looked at my quest log. Okay. Where is the inside town part of... So, like, we came in right here in the Outlaws Refuge. There should be one in here. Yep, right over here. So where is the doorway to that? Suppose it's... I can just follow this.
Well?
Showing the little door in the top. Yep. Oh, I think this is right. Unless... I don't think I came from this way. So I think I am also gonna stick with playing on YouTube for now. For scheduled streams. I might switch over to Twitch for spontaneous streams. I'm thinking anyway. I did consider also doing a live stream on Facebook, but I'm not familiar with that, how to do that. It's probably not that hard. I'm a little bit weary because I've had issues with the startup for each stream for Twitch and YouTube, and I worked things out eventually, but you know, I don't want it to be a problem when I'm trying to go live in like 5 minutes, you know? Killing livestock. If you kill livestock owned by a citizen and the crime is witnessed, you will receive a bounty. Makes sense. Okay. So I need to get over to the left. I didn't just kill something, did I? That was weird. I'm just kind of looking around also. Let's see, where are you?
You there. Wait for a moment, if you would.
Huh? Yes?
Pardon the interruption. I've been looking for you.
Can I help you with something?
Not me. But I have something for you. A letter. Confidential. Private. I have it here somewhere. Ah, yes. Here it is. Interesting. I'm also supposed to extend a verbal invitation to visit the lighthouse. Odd that they didn't just put that in the letter.
The lighthouse?
Yes, the Anvil Lighthouse, just up the way. The sender ordered me to direct you there after I handed over the letter. I'm glad I found you. After looking for the woman with the eye patch all day, I figured I was in for a late night.
The woman with the eye patch. I'm just kind of repeating everything he says. Like, what are you talking about?
Emily Crow? Do you know her?
Oh.
I gave her a letter right there on the Anvil docks. I have no idea where she went in such a hurry, but she seemed excited to receive it. Anyway, I have more deliveries to make before I can rest for the day. Farewell.
Goodbye. So, okay. I was supposed to meet her here, but it looks like she got the message ahead of me. Butcher? Was that to steal that? I don't know. So the Journal of Captain Jenna Apina. Let's see how long this is. I've been called a lot of things during my career. I've received accolades from my friends and allies, been branded with curses and other foul descriptions by my enemies, but no title has been more hurtful and underserved than the one I carry with me now. The one I'll most likely carry with me to my grave. They call me the Butcher of Bravel. The war in Cyrodiil was in full swing when suddenly a new danger appeared to threaten Imperial City. My soldiers were enjoying a much-deserved break from battle when chains fell from the sky. Some claimed one of the alliances had called upon strange and deadly magic to harass Imperial City, while others were sure that one of the Data Princes or another was behind this latest ignition. For my part, I didn't care if it was Queen Irene or Molag Bal. I just knew I had to get the soldiers under my charge away from there as quickly as possible. The goal before me was simple: survive, not die trying to defend the Imperial City from an enemy we didn't understand. It was to live, to fight another day when victory was most assured. Some call me coward for running as I did, but I saved a full legion's worth of soldiers with my actions. Of course, fleeing from the city as quickly as we did, we were ill prepared for surviving in the wilds beyond the city walls. We needed to regroup, resupply, and determine a prudent choice of action. With these things in mind, I ordered my legion to head south away from the city. Brayville is a squalid little town south of the Imperial City, located on the banks of the Nebian Bay. To say that Brayville is a small town is an understatement. The people there would be happy to be risen to that economic level. They lived in wooden shacks stacked one on top of the other, like skeevers in a barrow. They didn't have much, but what they did have was desperately needed by me and my legion. It was their duty to aid us for the welfare and glory of the Empire. I explained that quite succinctly to Breville's mayor, and Breville's mayor graciously refused my request. The food stores we have, pitiful though they may be, are vital to the survival of Breville and its people, he explained. Surely you understand why I must say no, Captain, and humbly ask that you and your soldiers move on. To say that the man infuriated me is like saying that the Skald King is only a slightly drunk fool, but I understand his dilemma. If I took the town's food supply, he'd have to watch as half his citizens slowly died of starvation as the cold of winter settled over the town and the surrounding area. Realize my cell phone. Just one moment. Okay. The solution was simple, though it grieved me to give the order. My soldiers would have to eliminate half the town's population. What? That's her solution? They have to eliminate half the town's population? That would give the remaining citizens a chance to scrounge up enough food to make it through the winter. Here I thought I was helping these pathetic creatures, but did they thank us? No. The rest of the town rose up against us. In the end, we were forced to slaughter a good deal more than half. Jeez. Including the mayor, whom I hold responsible for this entire situation. Oh my gosh, who is this person? We gathered up the supplies, as well as a number of valuable items to help finance our efforts, and took our leave of Brayville. It was a few days later, when we approached another small settlement, that I discovered that word ahead of what had happened to Brayville had begun to spread, and the story had grown all out of proportion. They were calling me the Butcher of Brayville, regarding me as some sort of villain who went out of her way to kill innocent people. They know nothing about war and the hard decisions that a commander must make in the field. Would they rather my soldiers starved? How would we protect them and defend Cyrodiil then? It also came to my attention that Queen Araine had sent one of her damned eyes to track me down and recover the items we acquired and make me pay for my so-called war crimes. I sent the bulk of my legion back to rendezvous with the rest of the army outside the Imperial City. Meanwhile, I took a small squad and made for the Gold Coast. I would face the Queen's Eye in a place of my own choosing, and then we'll see whose justice actually prevails. Well, who is this person? Just the Butcher of Brayville. Oh my gosh. What a horrible person. Okay. Interesting read. Okay, so I need to head to the lighthouse. This new thing that she's doing in the picture here, it throws me every time. It's like, oh, that's new. So I received a mysterious letter and an invitation to visit the lighthouse south of Anvil. I should go and find out what it has to do with the Dark Brotherhood. South of Anvil. Okay, so it's like right around the corner. Oops. Ah,
you want
shoot.
to break the law, you deal with me.
Do I have
Pay
enough
the
gold
bounty.
yet? I don't have enough gold yet.
You're not going anywhere.
You know, I would pay for it. I don't have the gold. I don't think he'll follow me over here. Alright. Hopefully that'll clear soon. I won't have to worry about running into guards. Hey. You are not the person I thought you were gonna be.
Come closer and let me look into your eyes. No remorse, no mercy. Yes, you do have the eyes of a killer. How many lives ended looking into those eyes? Enough that the Night Mother has noticed, obviously. Which brings us both to this place and time.
I'll just remain silent.
Nothing to say? I can appreciate that. I am a speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. I speak with the voice of the Night Mother. We have been watching you. You can deal death, but you lack purpose. We can change that, if you are willing.
That is true. I do lack purpose in my killing. I'm listening, speaker.
As well you should. I am certain you have questions, but first, we must determine if you are worthy of joining the Dark Brotherhood. You take lives easily and without hesitation. We know that you can kill. Now show us that you can also obey.
Ugh, I hate being told what to do. But I'm ready to hear your proposal.
Splendid. We shall see how well you marry business with death. But first, allow me to present you with a gift. I shall teach you how to call upon a particular tool of our trade.
What sort of tool?
A tool for dealing death, of course. One forged by unseen hands. The Blade of Woe.
Ooh.
Wield it from the shadows, and its edge shall deliver your prey to Sithis in the void.
Ooh, I've heard of this. I'll accept your gift.
In return, I expect only unwavering loyalty and ruthless efficiency. Now, let us discuss the task before you. A killing that shall form a covenant between us, signed in blood.
Okay.
The Imperial noble, Lord Quintus Gerol, has been marked for death by the Black Sacrament. Your task is simple. Find Gerol and kill him.
Okay. It doesn't really matter why, but why has he been marked for death?
That isn't a question we ask.
Ew.
Suffice to say, he offended someone enough to get them to perform the Black Sacrament. The Night Mother heard the prayer, and now Gerol must die. This is the task I have set before you.
I'll kill Lord Quintus Gerol.
Excellent. The noble's estate can be found northwest of Anvil along the Gold Road. How you perform the execution is up to you. Just make sure Lord Quintus Gerol dies by your hand. Then your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete.
Alright, well, while I've got you here, mysterious stranger, I guess it says Speaker Tyrannus, who is this Night Mother?
Our unholy matron and the one true bride of Sithis. We are her children, forever wrapped in her cold, loving embrace.
So the Night Mother is your leader?
There will be time enough for more questions after you complete the task before you. Just know that she watches you. She loves you, as she loves all her children. Do not disappoint her.
Okay. And what's this Black Sacrament that you mentioned?
The Black Sacrament is the ritual by which a client procures the Dark Brotherhood services. Using an effigy of the intended victim, A client pleads for the Night Mother to send an assassin to end the specified life. With no remorse, no regret.
Ooh, okay. So the Dark Brotherhood is a group of paid assassins.
To put it simply, yes. The lives of the innocent and the guilty alike are ours for the taking. And every soul goes to Sithis, as long as the price is paid. Death is our craft, our religion, and our trade. And business, as always, is good.
Oh, that's a good line. I think I've heard it somewhere before. So any words of wisdom before I set out to murder the noble?
The wise traveler asks for directions before the path diverges. Never hesitate to rely on your fellow Brotherhood members once you complete your initiation. I assume you want to know what awaits you at the noble's estate?
Yeah, I suppose that's as good a place to start as any.
Killing requires few special skills, but reaching your target? That's the real task, isn't it? High walls, locked gates, and armed patrols protect the estate. There is another way to reach the estate grounds, if you're interested.
Yeah, I'm interested.
A series of smuggler tunnels runs beneath the Withered Rose and leads directly to the estate's courtyard. That's the route I would take. And don't forget to bring lockpicks. Gerol is a cautious man. He never leaves a door unlocked behind him.
All right. So what's the Withered Rose?
The Withered Rose? A small hostel outside the city. Our lovely mother and daughter own the place, but they've had trouble making ends meet.
Oh.
The smuggler tunnels provide them with an alternate source of income, and they're perfect for your needs.
Okay. There was one other question.
The Black Sacrament is the ritual by which a client...
I want you to
procures
tell me
the
more
Dark
about the
Brotherhood's
Blades of
services.
Woe.
The Blade of Woe is
Blade
the
of Woe.
ebony dagger of our Brotherhood.
Oh.
It is a single weapon, unique and powerful in the right hands. When one of our brothers or sisters needs the blade for a kill, it appears to help carry out the assassination.
Oh, otherwise it's what, like invisible or? Okay. Thank you. Okay, Blade of Woe. Press R3 to stalk your victim. And then press square plus circle once you are in position to instantly kill your target. Okay. Oh, I did not see that before. You're somebody else. Exposing a terrible evil. I have had it up to here with the rogues and hoodlums that have turned our once great city of Kibach into a cesspool of crime and depravity. And do you know who the worst of the bad bunch happens to be? It's not the smugglers or the bandits or the pirates. It's that nest of vipers, that cult of secret pretending to be a legitimate business. Oh, some of you have heard whispers and some of you know the legends, but only I have learned that the whole gory truth. And now I plan to expose those brutal fanatics to the bright light of day. Dark Brotherhood, prepare to be revealed as the cowardly murderers you really are. I discovered this unfinished letter among my brother's papers, along with a journal full of evidence, anecdotes, and idle speculation about the supposed religious ascetics who sell their dark talents to the highest bidder. While I can't prove it beyond a shadow of a doubt, there is no uncertainty in my own mind about the fate of my brother. He didn't die from eating a rotten red mushroom stew. No, he was brutally assassinated by those deranged cultists who follow the whispers of the night. Oh dear. First my brother-in-law, now my husband. Oh boy. Who knew the men in their family were so fragile, so prone to dying at an early age? But maybe there's more to what happened to the two brothers than the obvious conclusion. We're supposed to believe that the two virile and healthy men in the prime of their lives simply kneeled over and died while working at their writing tables? I've studied the letter they both began to write, reviewed the damning journal with its tales of murder for hire and dark rituals conducted in the dead of the night. I've read it all, and there's only one conclusion I can come to. My husband and his brother died of natural causes. There's no such thing as a cult of paid killers operating on the Gold Coast, and anyone who tells you differently will probably wind up just like my beloved husband and his no-account brother. So to anyone who might read this, I'm burning the journal and putting all of this murder nonsense behind me. Just the same, I probably won't be eating any red mushroom stew for the foreseeable future. Well, that was pretty smart of this person, but I can't help but wonder, who is this person right here? Is that the one who wrote that? Because it didn't help that she wasn't going to expose it to anybody. I don't know. If anybody knows who that person is, let me know. Let's take a quick look around this area. The lighthouse. We can go... I don't need all that baking stuff. Is there... There's an upstairs, right? Yeah, let's see if we can go up to the top of the lighthouse. Okay, that goes outside. Certain areas I will search. Barrels and stuff like that will probably have things that I don't want. Oh, that does not open. Other things like bookshelves and such, that goes... So I can't go upstairs? Or up to the top of the lighthouse? Other things will contain recipes and, you know, other things that I might be interested in. Okay. Well, that's probably one of the ways I was just looking at. This is a lighthouse, right? Okay. So I need to find a way to get inside Quentin Gerald's estate. What's that? Use the tunnels under the withered rose, or I could just go try to get in through the front way, but I'm not gonna do that. I'll do this one. I'll put a custom destination there. Okay. And I have 26, minutes left of this, whatchamacallit? Disruptible. Wonder, is there a way shrine up that way? No, I think I'm gonna have to... I could cut through here, but it looks like there's a mountain in the way, so I'll just go through town and then head out to the left. Whoa, she is doing something crazy on the back of that cat. Glitch. Huh. I'm trying not to look at it. It makes me a little bit dizzy. Oh,
I say cut it off.
You know, let's just wait. Let's just wait and see what happens. Yeah, I don't have enough money still.
Escape? What audacity!
What? I wasn't gonna flee. Alright, I'm just gonna let him kill me, because then it'll get rid of that little thing in the corner, and I won't have to worry about it anymore. No! No, I'll just go to the Way Shrine. That's fine. Oh, it didn't get rid of it. I still have 10 minutes now. Okay, I guess I'm going by way of, around the side of the town so that hopefully I don't run into any more guards. I wonder, if I get around to it, I need to stop at the bank because I'm sure my other character put money in. And I can just use that to have a little bit of extra money, you know? Okay, so that's the lighthouse, right? What? Minotaur Shaman. So one of the cool features about this character is she has this fire lasso. Ooh. Oh, I don't have anything on my quick bar either. I might just die again. No! I bit off more than I can chew. No! Don't kill me! He stopped to stomp the ground. I suppose now would be a good time to see what kind of health potions and such I have. Let's see. Let's take this fortifying meal, or let's eat this fortifying meal. And let's use that. And I have 10 lockpicks, so that's good. Because he said I'm gonna need lockpicks. And wow, my character has like nothing. Alright, well I will fix that off screen after this live stream is done. Okay, we're almost there actually. I wonder if she sells anything. I could, have I learned how to cook yet? I haven't learned anything yet. Look at those. I can make 157 nut brown ales, though. Let's make a few. Just to have some health options. Okay. What's this? Needful things. Today's shopping list. Black tar, cairn, bolat cap, errata, rot scale, bone marrow, fennel seeds, wisp stalk caps, vampire dust. No, see that stuffy dark elf with the stick up his bum about the dust? He's got plenty. Okay. Okay, now I will not be attacked by the law. Where's the owners of the inn? I was hoping to, no, maybe buy some stuff from them. I guess I don't understand why they said that I could come in. He said that I could go through here because the mother and daughter, I think he said, need the money, and so they let people go through. Why was that locked? let's look at my skills real quick. So I got the Dark Brotherhood skill line. So call the weapon of the Dark Brotherhood to your hand and deliver a killing blow. This is a passive ability, so that's good. And then other passive abilities is to reduce the bounty and heat resulting from my witnessed murder or assault. Grants major expedition, increasing your movement speed for 6 seconds after killing a citizen. A contract with the Brotherhood provides beneficial items once per day. Located in Outlaw Refuge, the Gold Coast, Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, and Hughes Bane Thieves Den. Aggression radius from hostile monsters is decreased by 50% while mounted. And Spectral Assassin, 15% chance to shroud when you are using the Blade of Woe, shielding you from being witnessed and receiving a bounty. Okay. And then I got Legendary Men from picking that lock, I guess. So I could do improved hiding. I have 1 point left right now. Improved hiding sure would be nice right now, though. So I think I'm going to use it. It reduces the cost to sneak by 10%.
So much to do, so little time.
Am I stuck? Man, this place is busy. Letter to the Withered Rose. My dearest Lydia, how are you, my dearest sweet lady? I do hope business has improved at the Withered Rose. I've always enjoyed my dalliances at your delightful little hostel, but I understand travel has been diminished through our region of late. It must pain you not to have the number of visitors that you once filled your humble home. But worry not, I am a man of my word, as I'm sure you know quite well by now. I shall continue to pay you a handsome stipend in exchange for ongoing access to the tunnels that run beneath your fine establishment and lead to the cellars beneath my estate. Oh. Who knew my grandfather and yours once used them to smuggle goods into and out of Anvil? I suppose it's just good fortune that we decided to carry on the old family business. And in case you were concerned, I can assure you that I've extended my arrangement with the governor and her pirates. The gold will continue to flow just as so long as you keep the tunnels secret and continue to allow my associates to have ready access. Oh, and see what you can do about the spider infestation the pirates complained about after they made the last run. Okay, well that's good to know. And do let that lovely daughter of yours know that I was asking about her. Lucina is growing up to be a most fetching young woman. Who knows, perhaps we can work out another arrangement regarding her availability in the near future. I think I'd like that. Lord Quintus Gerald. Okay, I guess I misunderstood. I didn't realize that these were his tunnels that he used. Or not his tunnels, but an agreement with the mother and daughter here. I thought it was an agreement with the Dark Brotherhood, but no, that was not right. I like it when they show you a dungeon map, so you know, have an idea of where you're going, but I guess this provides a level of a surprise, I guess. Not knowing exactly how far you need to go. That's a trap, I think. Estate Rover. Oh, nice. Oh, and there's a trap right here too. It wouldn't let me get rid of it. Let's see. I would like to go to my inventory. Yeah, I have stolen items. Okay. And that sip of health, I would like to assign you to there. So at least have one potion. So, I think I can use the Blade of Woe as often as I would like. I am enjoying this Blade of Woe. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop by the Thieves Guild because I am getting some good loot. Alright. Before I go up there, I just remembered that my character should have assistants. Yeah, these two assistants. Let's see. I want to... Okay, we'll get you out first. Hi.
How may I serve?
I will sell this stuff. And... oh, that's right. You can't buy stuff from her, though.
Come, do you?
Which is unfortunate, but it's nice that you can sell things and unload. If you get too heavy with you're way down. Hey, dude.
May I be of service?
Yeah, I want to see what kind of stuff I have in my account, because it's been a while. Yeah, I was throwing all sorts of stuff in here for a while. Do I have any potions or... okay, Crown Experience Scroll. I'll take at least one. Well, I guess I'll take all of them. There's one that's 150 instead of 50, but I'll leave that there for now. And then I don't think I'm gonna have any potions in here. It's a lot of see, the good thing about the bank is if you're working on researching, you can throw them in your bank and be able to still use them from the forge.
Speak with me a moment.
Instead of having to carry it with you. Okay, well, I guess I'll just take that experience scroll. Okay. And then I'll go shopping later. Oh, nice. How to enchant. I got a trifling glyph of health. Cool. And I think this character is also into magic, so I think I'll choose light or medium. I guess I'll pick medium for now. Yay! And I'll put one into stamina. No, I'll put one into health. And at that point I will hold for now. So let's go put those pants on. Yeah, it's way better than my soul-shriven pants that I still have. That's fine. What a pretty green they are. Okay. That is as close as I can get to. Okay, so let's sneak up there. Be as quiet as we can, although I'm not seeing anybody. Okay, there's a couple people down there. There's somebody right there. Ah, shoot. Hopefully I don't go through too many lockpicks, or they'll give me more inside. I wonder what this guy did to have somebody do a black sacrament against him. Ooh. So is that him? You think? Oh, dude, whatever your name is, Quintance or whatever, Quintas. Oh, here you are. No, a piece of paper. Ah! There was a trap, I guess. What's this? Letter from the governor. My dear Lord Gerald, I look forward to our next meeting. I have always enjoyed our working relationship, and I am ever so grateful that you have agreed to allow us to use the secret chambers beneath your estate for a conversation that needs to remain extremely private. Our guests should arrive promptly by the usual means. Please make sure they are comfortable and see to their every need until I make my appearance. Fashionably late, of course. And do try to make sure that Count Kuros and the primate don't throttle each other senseless before I arrive. We have important business to deal with, and I need them both focused on the issues at hand. I don't know how they accomplish anything in the batch, the way those two constantly snipe at each other. Oh, and on your way down, why don't you bring me a bottle of your family's best wine? You do have to pass by that way after all. Provincial Governor Fortunata. Let's poison the wine. Can I do that? I mean, not everything is slitting throats and backstabbing and all. Whenever we're in a situation like this, steal everything. Especially before other players come in and do it for you. And then they're not there for you to steal anymore. Let's see. I want to learn those recipes in case they get taken from me. So I need to search the wine cellar. So that would be the basement, I would guess. I got detected there for just a second. Contractor's note. Watch Commander Piletus, the new installation Lord Gerald commissioned, has been completed. Access to the lower levels of the estate has been concealed and secured by a lock of my own design. The method of passage detailed below should be shared only with those you trust. 3 false wine casks have been constructed to look identical to the rest. One conceals the passage, the other 2 open it. To unlock the mechanism, first identify the casks with lanterns hanging closest to them. Each cask requires 2 knocks upon its face. 2 casks, 2 knocks each. Surely even the most simple-minded of you guards can remember that. We'll see about that. If these steps are followed correctly, you will hear the click of the mechanism in the aforementioned 3rd false cask, the one in the western wall that conceals the passage. It will remain unlocked for a period of time before automatically resetting. If you do not hear the click, I can assure you that the fault is not with my mechanism and entirely with your method. Ugh. Signed, Belrand, Artificer and Locksmith Extraordinaire. P.S. Burn this letter after you have memorized my instructions. Don't post it up in the pantry like my last client. That defeats the whole purpose. It's always something like that. Somebody like forgets to get rid of it, and along come us trying to trespass. Okay, here we go. So, unlock the false cask passage. In the same. Okay, there's a guard there. And then, is there another guard? Or just one? Okay, and then I need to go to the other one. Hopefully without the guard catching me. Well, that wasn't so bad. I was a little bit worried there. Gonna have to move lights around and find wine bottles and all sorts of stuff. Oh, there's a hiding spot. And there's a trap. Hopefully I'll be safe enough right here. I'm gonna go ahead and take a really quick break. So I will be back in just a moment. I am back. Hopefully I didn't get caught. Does not appear like I did. Oh, jeez! I was like, who is that? Is that another player? And then he charges me. Well, looks like I picked the right corner, because if he was like standing right over there. I thought about hiding in that basket right there, but then I was like, no, I bet I could just hide around the corner. Okay, there's somebody else up there.
Seriously, Quintus. I appreciate you providing a safe place for our meeting, but couldn't you have straightened up a bit before we got here?
My apologies, Governor Fortunata. But there's no safer place south of Varen's Wall than right here. Vermin notwithstanding.
I don't know, Fortunata. This place seems to suit you.
That's no way to speak to your betters, Count Carolus. Speaking of which, when are you going to finally turn Kvatch over to a proper ruler? Your people deserve so much greater than you.
My lord and lady, please. We have a more pressing concern, and it affects us all.
In such a manner. But you're right. The Dark Brotherhood grows stronger and threatens everything we've built here.
Now, why didn't closed captioning come up? Let's check that real quick before I go any further. It should be on. It's not. There we go. Okay, now it should be on. Ah, shoot. I thought he would just, like, come, you know, walk by and maybe not see me. Ah. Should have known. He rang his bell. Hopefully that's the only one that was alerted.
I forgot to mention, Primate Artorius sends his regrets, but Cathedral business forced him to remain in Kvatch. He indicates that he will support whatever we decide.
I rule Anvil with an iron glove, but you let that glorified priest walk all over Kvatch, Count Carolus.
I govern, while Artorius handles spiritual matters and the Cathedral's defenders, the Order of the Hour. I have allowed them to patrol Kvatch until the murderer is apprehended.
Haven't the last few murder victims been suspected members of the Dark Brotherhood? Perhaps if we do nothing, this murderer will solve our problem for us.
I refuse to allow a vigilante to freely stalk the streets of my city. That is why I allowed Artorius to expand the Order of the Hour's authority.
If I didn't know any better, I'd think you and Artorius were building an army. Should I be worried, my dear Count?
Okay, and that's it? See, I thought they were done before. So I need to locate my query, the noble Quintus Gerald. So he's just up above. I just need to get up there. See, I see that over there. It didn't show up on the map though just a second ago. So that confused me just a little bit. Boy, it helps that all of these locks have been like simple and maybe intermediate. Maybe it's based on what level you are, because my level is not so high.
Count Carolus, can we at least get your assurance that the Order will return to the Cathedral once this threat is resolved?
Primate Artorius gave me his word, and I give you mine.
Ugh, that is not what you were supposed to do.
What good is their word when I find the Order and those walls?
That will be important. You're not as ambitious as Ruth.
Despite his holy station, Artorius is a man. He has the same needs and desires as any other.
Lord Quintus, intruders have penetrated the estate. We need to move the three of you immediately.
No!
Don't be alarmed, my friends. We prepared for any contingency. Commander, secure the halls. Make sure no one follows us.
Of course, my lord. We'll find the intruders.
Okay. So I hope that was actually what was supposed to happen, and not because I was doing such a bad job at trying to sneak in here. No! I was just like, oh, I should have snuck guys into that thing right there and hidden. No. I'd have been like, oh no, it's gonna be okay if I just, you know, hide around the corner. Nobody looks around the corner. At least I'm getting a lot of loot and some experience. So those are estate defenders, estate marshal. I'm really bad at sneaking. There we go. Does help that I put a little bit more into my sneaking ability. See, I kind of want to like creep up on him and, you know, do the Blade of Woe, but last time that didn't work and I got caught. No. Okay. So, should I hide and wait for him to come back around? I think I will. Or I won't. I changed my mind. So he is not here. What is this guy doing? You're gonna walk around the room? What are you doing? I need to get over to where you're at. Ah! Ugh. He's like doing a tour of the corners of this room. Okay, now you're gonna go back out there, right? Yeah, okay. I see another trap ahead. Oop. And there's somebody right there, checking the trap. Can I sneak up on you and use the Blade of Woe on you? Okay, so I decided that if I'm gonna take any of these guys, if I'm gonna attack any of them, I need to try to do it really quick so they don't use the bell. I did not get the Blade of Woe option there. So I might just need to not even attempt it until I see a Lord Quintus Gerald. Come on, dude, what are you doing? So he's just gonna sit there, and his friend is gonna walk back and forth. So yeah, here he comes again. When he leaves, I'm gonna go down there and try to kill this guy. Here we go. Well, if I push... Okay, so maybe I wasn't at just the right spot to be able to do it. Okay, let's scurry up. Scurry, scurry, scurry! Okay, I think... Ooh! Oh, I can use the Blade of Blow on you. Maybe I was just hitting the wrong button before. We're almost there. Almost. Being a very... lanterns prevent you from approaching and reveal you are... if you are invisible. So... I can be seen. Ah! Doesn't count when I'm under here though, right? Somebody up there. She's over there. Oh my goodness, I am just sitting at the edge of my chair. Ah! No! Jeez! Why do you have to carry that bell with you? Ah, I'm attacking everybody. Everybody must die. Okay, I think we should wait. Let's hide in here and wait for that person to get back. And then they'll stand at the edge of the dock, or that path over on the left. Man, that thing in the lower left-hand corner is just never gonna go away. Nope. Not while I'm gonna be doing this quest line. Ooh, boss area?
Show yourself, assassin. Or are you another one of those Brotherhood cowards who prefers to strike from the shadows?
Who said assassins need to be sneaky? So I'm not sure how to go about this. Well, that worked out well. Poor Lord Quintus. Quintus, or however you say his name. Whatever did you do to deserve that? Must have been something pretty terrible. Okay. Now I just need to leave the estate, and I'm guessing it looks like I can get out over here, which is awesome. Instead of having to go back the way I came. Oh, I had a little bit of trouble trying to load the loading screen. Took it like 3 tries. I'm all out of smoothie. At least I have some water. I have some water sitting right here. Alright, so I need to report to Speaker Tyrannus. Oh my gosh, I have 80 minutes left. Ooh, what the frack is that? A river troll. Ooh, dungeon. Yeah, I think we'll avoid the troll for now. Anybody who watched my Skyrim video from last week knows trolls can be hard. Okay, so we're heading back to town. 41 to recall. I don't have that much money, right? $18 gold. You know what? Oh. Well, my bounty is at 79 still. I need to get to a bank, and I can't do that with the banker, right? Take money out.
How can I help?
Oh, yeah, I already had that. Yeah, I don't think I can take gold out. Gosh, I have a lot of stuff in here. Withdraw currency. Yes. There's almost 90,000. Awesome. Can I have 10,000, please? Yay! Thank you, Mr. Banker. I'm so glad that I have you.
Hello there.
Okay. Instead of creeping over here, let's just travel to the Way Shrine. Because now I have the money to do it. Yay! And you do that just by doing quests. Lots and lots of quests. And finding items. Loot. I'm gonna make a bunch of money by all that stuff I stole. Is he still at the lighthouse? Yes. So I think I will do this, and then I will head over to the Outlaws Refuge and sell the stolen items to the fence, or launder some of the stuff that I got. Let's see, what button is it to, hang on, I don't want to accidentally kill somebody. That's how we got in trouble to begin with. See, that's the map. Oh, it's oh shoot. Nah, it wasn't that great of a potion anyway. There we go. That button. That was the button I was looking for. Point of view.
We know that Quintus Gerol is dead. The Brotherhood has eyes everywhere. You have done well. The Covenant is sealed, signed in blood. Welcome to the family, sister.
Oh. That's all I had to do to prove myself?
We have been watching you for a long time. Killing the nobles simply sealed our covenant. Now you need to meet your brothers and sisters. I will send you to a sanctuary, a safe house of sorts, a home, as well as a source of additional contracts.
Ah. Where is this sanctuary?
Not far. It's the reason I summoned you to the Gold Coast. There is much work to accomplish here, and you will be a part of that. Your new home lies to the north, hidden beneath Varen's wall. Go there, and attempt to open the Black Door.
Oh, the Black Door?
The Black Door will pose a question. What is the flavor of fear? Reply, sublime, my brother, and the sanctuary shall be open to you. Once inside, seek out Astara. She has additional instructions for you.
Sublime is not a fear, but I understand that's a play on words, so. Are there other sanctuaries?
Of course. Since the formation of the Dark Brotherhood, our shadow has stretched across the entirety of Tamriel. Not every sanctuary has flourished, however, and our grip isn't as secure as we'd like in certain parts of the world.
I don't understand.
Not that it concerns you, but Vardenfell continues to be a source of irritation. The Gold Coast, however, presents an opportunity we can all profit from. Here we can establish a foothold that will serve the Brotherhood for generations to come.
Why are you called a speaker?
I am the voice of the Night Mother. She conveys her will to the listener, who then passes it on to one of the 4 speakers of the Black Hand to carry out.
Oops. Wrong button.
Find the sanctuary. Open the Black...
And what's the Black Hand?
The Night Mother. The Black Hand. The instrument by which the Night Mother rules the Dark Brotherhood. It consists of 1 listener and 4 speakers. 4 fingers and a thumb.
Never more, never less. The Black Hand oversees the sanctuaries, among other duties.
And the woman in the chair, who is that? What happened to her?
Just a little business I had to attend to. I do like to keep my dagger sharp, as it were. Her family had certain documents and presumed to make allegations that might have embarrassed the Brotherhood.
So you killed her to avoid embarrassment? So that was the woman. But she wasn't gonna do anything. I mean, I guess that we knew of.
The Brotherhood isn't that petty, but we do have certain obligations to uphold. I gave her the greatest gift of all, solace. Just as you gave the same gift to Lord Jarrell. And there will be many more gifts to grant before your work is done.
I asked both of those already. Alright, we need to go find a black door. Okay, but first we're gonna stop at the Thieves Guild. So it's what, right over here. I wonder if I have a costume for the either the Thieves Guild or the Assassins, the Dark Brotherhood. I think it was this character or not this character, but this on my PS4 that I got that. And I think you share that with your other characters. So I'll check that real quick. Be under collections. Under appearance, I think. Costumes. Yeah, Thieves Guild. Yeah, that's a little bit better, don't you think? Should have been wearing that the whole time. I think I got that for completing some part of the Thieves Guild.
Well?
I need to talk to the fence. And I just realized I don't have their nameplates on. It makes it so much easier to have that on. So let's go turn that on. Let's see, nameplates. See, it's not just that though, is it? Is that all you do? Yeah, there we go. That is so much better. You're the fence. See, that's so much easier. I wouldn't have to run around trying to figure it out.
Ashore.
Clear my gown bounty. Yes. Oh, thank goodness. Dude, thank you. That was so worth the money.
Watch where you step.
Okay. So fences can be found in any outlaw's refuge, which are found throughout Tamriel. They can sell a limited number of stolen items you can only sell a limited number of fenced items stolen items to a fence, which you will receive a portion of the item's full value. The fence will also launder a limited number of stolen items that you wish to keep, which basically just means they wash away the stolen elements of it. I could actually just use that one recipe. Not material. Where'd you go? Okay. Let's sell all of my treasures. You can't really use them for anything else. Hopefully I can sell all of these. And then I'll launder all of this other stuff. And I can sell it then to a regular person. So I wonder how many I have left that I can try to sell today. Okay. So I need to go look for a black door. Why are there statues in your cistern? Okay, so it's just northeast of us. Okay. Well, I only have about 10 more minutes of my stream left, but we can head on that way, that direction. If I can find my way out of here. I always get lost in these, in the thieves' outlaws refuge areas. Oh, I see a thing over there. It's a way out! But I think it's gonna take me out in the middle of town, but that's okay. You know, it may be hard to believe, but these loading screens are not as long as they are on the PC. Not usually, anyway. I think they do get long, the load time gets longer for the time of the day of the week, how busy the servers are. Okay, I need to head north. And I have no fear of the guards anymore. I'm gonna go that way. I can run and jump and just go anywhere I want and not have a fear that the guards are gonna try to come and say, hey, you stole or killed somebody. You know what I mean. Before I forget, also, I think I need to stop at the stable. Is there a stable here? Yes, on my way out. Awesome. To upgrade my speed. Am I going the wrong way? Yeah. Oh, so slow. I just leveled up my horse or my mount on the PC.
I import them.
I want to... Oh wow, it's at 0. Jeez. Okay, it's gonna be a while. I just leveled up my character on the PC to just over 15%, which is great. I mean, you know, the more the better, but 15% at least is pretty good. Let's see, I'm heading north. Where is the Gold Coast anyway? There's Hughesbane, which is the area for the Thieves Guild DLC. I didn't realize they were so close to each other. What's this? An unnamed island? Malabor Tor. Reaper's March. Green Shade. Oridon. Ah. Stros Mackay. Okay. So there's a path here. I wonder... No, we'll just stick to this and then we'll cut through. Aw, I miss my sorcerer. I don't have one of those winged thingies. Matriarch? I forget what they're called. Oh, and there's a way shrine up there. But I have a Clinfer, and he's gonna upgrade to a winged matriarch or whatever it is soon. I think. I would have to double check that, I guess. I think there's one more level up that you can do. What's this? Merchant. Oh, well, that's nice. Right next to the way shrine. Gain entry to the Dark Brotherhood sanctuary below. Aha! Sublime, my brother. Okay, that thing is creepy as all. As all everything. So few get to see the interior of a sanctuary of the Dark Brotherhood, even fewer survive to tell the tale. Yeah. So are these mushrooms poisonous? Are they growing poisonous mushrooms? Dark Guardian? Like a bone. Like a skeleton. Talk to Astera. Well, that is pretty. What is that? A dagger in somebody's heart? It appears. Oh, and there's a bat there. Another Dark Guardian. Astera! Astera! Wow, this place is so welcoming.
You must be the new initiate. The speaker sent word that you were on your way. I'm the matron of this sanctuary. Obey me without question, and I'm certain we'll get along just fine.
Of course, matron.
And this is for you, Shrouded Armor,
Oh.
the uniform of the Dark Brotherhood. You're one of the family now. You might as well look the part. And since you showed such expertise with the Blade of Woe, take this as well. I expect great things, Initiate.
Oh, well maybe that's how I got the Thieves Guild costume. It came with the DLC like that.
We are all brothers and sisters, children of the Night Mother and our dread father. Even lone assassins need a family. Introduce yourself to the others. They can provide advice and information, even support for your more challenging contracts.
Okay. Will I get another contract soon?
Eager, are you? That's good. Then go and talk to Elam Drawls. He handles lesser contracts for the new initiates. Prove yourself to him, and more interesting assignments will follow. Welcome to the family.
Okay. I'll go talk to Elam Drawls.
Explore the sanctuary. Meet the others. At least the ones currently at home. I believe Green Venom Tongue, Kor, Hildegard, Mirabelle, Simbar, and Tannic are available. When you're done, Elam should have a new task for you to accomplish.
Okay, well, tell me more about yourself, matron.
The past isn't something we talk about here. For most of us, our lives didn't really begin until we were called to serve the Night Mother. And I was called at a very early age.
Okay, have you always been the matron of this sanctuary?
No one joins the Brotherhood and immediately steps into a position of power. That's not how we do things. I had to prove myself, show that I was dedicated to the Night Mother and her tenets. I served for many years before I earned my title.
Oh. Did you advance through the ranks in this sanctuary?
The sanctuary has always been my home in the Brotherhood, if that's what you're asking. I've seen the Gold Coast change over the years, but that's enough questions about me. I wouldn't want to think you were taking my measure for some reason.
So, am I remembering correctly that we heard that there were other sanctuaries? Because I'm not aware of any other locations. I guess maybe we'll find that out later. So I heard something about a Dark Brotherhood member being murdered.
Where did you... They were discussing that at the Noble's estate, were they? Bastards. It's true. Someone has been killing our brothers and sisters. When the hunters become the hunted, it's like the world has gone askew.
Any idea who the murderer is?
We're investigating the matter. It's not unusual for our pasts to catch up with us, and it's not like we have a shortage of enemies. We'll learn the identity of this killer, and then there will be a reckoning.
Who would dare challenge the Dark Brotherhood? They are asking for trouble by doing that.
True. Few have the audacity to openly oppose us, but there are many who would love to see the Brotherhood abolished. This feels different. Stay vigilant. Keep your eyes open and report anything you notice as you execute your duties.
How do I advance in the Brotherhood?
A little ambition is good for the soul, but only a little. Complete the contracts assigned to you. It's as simple as that. Every life you send to Sithis pleases the Night Mother and raises your profile. Complete enough jobs, and you'll be rewarded.
What happens as I advance?
We'll trust you with more difficult contracts, assign you more high-profile targets. The awards are greater, and we'll ask you to help with matters of importance to the Brotherhood. But don't get ahead of yourself. Start with Elam's contracts first.
Okay. Alright, well, let's check out that thing I just got. The unidentified Sithis Touch weapon. This large box contains a weapon from the Sith Touch item set. Ooh. It's empty. There's nothing in here. Oh. Oh. The server may have dropped. I'm not able to move at all. Well, if that's the case, I was just wrapping things up anyway. So. Hello! So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. We will be back next Thursday to continue the Dark Brotherhood guild quest line. And let me know what you guys think. Are you enjoying the stream? Let me know. Until then, I'll see you later.